What's up, everybody? It's your boy BusyBlu, and I am back with another episode of the Real Housewives of Atlanta season 14 recap and review. Today, we are recapping episode 5 entitled Let Candy Play with Your Cooch. Let Candy Play with Your Cooch. Okay. Um, this was a very interesting episode. Definitely filler, but it leads to other storylines, so I can get what's going on. So I can see where they're going with it. They kept me interested. I was laughing out loud during some parts of the episode. So right now I'm gonna give this episode about a seven, because I was laughing out loud during some parts. So let's get straight into it. But before I get into that, hold on. Make sure that you like this video, subscribe, comment, let me know what you feel about it, everything what's going on. Da da da. We almost 7K, y'all. We almost at those numbers. Let's hit it. And again, we're trying to get 100 likes on each video. Okay, so let's get into it. So we start off back at the dinner. And Sheree is showing them, like, you see, look right here. Anthony called you gay. He said you gay. So there's like, look, I feel like he was being messy, and you have a messy assistant. So Drew basically says, you know what? I apologize. You know what? I apologize if I misstepped. And Sheree was like, okay, whatever. But did you apologize for putting your hands in my face? Okay, I need to apologize for you putting your hands in my face. And she was like, okay, I apologize for putting my hands in your face. Okay. So Sonya, she's taking all of this in, and she's basically saying, and to me, Sonya, shut up. Like, it's like she wants to have a fight so that she can have camera time. And it's giving faux drama to me. So she's like, well, I'm not really feeling this. Something that's going on with Drew is giving too much. I'm not liking how she's not taking accountability. So after that, they apologize about Sheree and Drew. They apologize about having their hands in each other's face. Then, it's a genuine apology. Ralph is not over the fight. He said, excuse me, can y'all tell me how my name got brought into this? And basically what's going on with the assistant, and Drew was saying, well, you know what? I don't feel like I really did that big of a thing for, I know that Anthony's messy, but I didn't think that I was being messy with it. You was going around saying all of this stuff, and Kenya jumps in and she said, wait, no, let's hold on. Sheree did not tell me all of these people business like you was doing to Candy, okay? And that's when Sheree was like, and that's what my problem is with you, Candy. What's your problem with me? My problem is that you did not come to me when you heard all of this stuff that was going on. And then it came to me, and then it got back to everyone else. You're right. We don't. We know you're right. I don't know if it's Candy taking accountability, or if it's her being like, okay, those are the facts, and then everybody being like, yes, she apologized. Because basically all she was like was just like, yeah, that's what I did. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Take accountability, Candy. And I didn't see accountability to me. I saw them saying, that's what happened. She was like, well, that's true. I didn't want to take about it. That's what I said. I didn't do anything extra. So then we go on from there. Drew does suck, and it was giving fake. Okay, I was agreeing with her, holding her accountable. Make sure you hit the like button. The show has taken a day. You think so? So then we get to Kenya. Kenya's phone's blowing up. Ding, 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 ding. So she goes, and Marlo can't have a scene happen without her. She gets up. Don't let Mark do that to you. What's going on, friend? And she's like, it's Mark. Mark is doing his same old tricks. When you think Mark went as low as he possibly could, he plays limbo on our mother. He plays limbo with us. Okay. How low can you go, Mark? Can you go down low all the way to the floor? Mark will go as low as he possibly can. So basically, Mark is saying, I know you gave me my child and you want me to watch my child, and that's cute. But I gotta go to work. So since you here for work, traveling, and you dropped her off, can you come back and pick her back up so that I have to deal with it? And she was like, I don't know how to not be a good mom. I'm sitting here trying to pass my child off. Then Candy and Sheree at the table, and Candy's like, do you know what Kenya got out her to tell you what? And Sheree's like, I'm not sure. Do you think it has something to do with Mark? So Candy gets up and she's like, what's going on? He's like, just Mark. Mark is being crazy. He's being ridiculous. He wants me to go and pick up my child again. And Candy said, this is when you have to start learning to just Let him reach out to you. And Candy said, I can't do that. As a mother, I'm not going to do that. I'm not this type of person. Um, Dads instill self-esteem into their child, so I'm not gonna do that. And I'm just saying, I think that you shouldn't be hurting over this. So she's not going to try to worry about it as much. And Model's like, don't let him ruin your night. So after that, Sonya, they all get back to the table, and Sonya's like, this is so ghetto. Sorry, y'all. And every time I have to talk about Sheree and this man, this not love at the lockup mess, life after lockup, love after lockup, I'm in lockup mess, I'm going to say this. This is ghetto. This ghetto. This ghetto for Bravo, this ghetto. So Sonya was like, so what's going on with your man? Okay. And she says, well, we're gonna see him. So he submitted a request, and then the request went to the judge, and the parole officer is gonna be able to bring that back, and then he has to get it stamped by a notary republic, and then we'll be able to get it done. It's giving ghetto. It's giving house arrest because that's what it is. And I don't want this on my television screen. If I wanted to see people doing love at the lockup on our house arrest, I would have turned on WeTV or TLC, because those people be 1,000 pounds, and I'm sure they feel like they're on house arrest. So we get from there, and she was like, look, it's 100 miles, so we got to be very careful with whether or not he can come. But he's going to come. He can't come to the play. Kenny was like, well, that's okay. As long as we get a chance to see him, then, they're going to be fine. So then Mom, she's at the table. Y'all know what? I really love each and every single one of y'all, so I'm gonna give marital advice to all of y'all. Candy, what's going on? This sex stuff is really getting out of hand. It's really getting out of hand for me. What's she trying to kill for me? What's she trying to say? I'm just saying, it's getting really out of hand. What she say? You want us to have some stuff in our coochie? It's really not that serious. I really thought it was just like a fun game for us to play. Now, Candy. You want us to put dildos? I don't want a dildo up my today. Okay. Shout out to Nene. You want us to put dildos and vibrators on our panties, and you thought that was a fun game, and we around other people's husbands? Y'all put it in the comments. Do y'all also feel like, oh, this is just a fun game, or did you feel like it was weird? I felt like it was weird. Marcus so manipulative, like using her family trauma against. To be honest, Michaela, that's what I see as well. Not Love at the Lockup. That's what it's giving. Love at the Lockup. She by Sheree edition. He'll be out spring, summer, fall is when he'll be able to get to you. Okay, spring, summer, fall show for spring, summer. Okay. So she was like, you're the one who said that you need to have some sex. Just tell Ty you need to get some sex. She's trying to come after me. No, girl, we don't want to walk around with vibrated panties on with other people's husbands buzzing our vajayjays. It's a little weird to me. Okay, here we go. Thank you, Savvy Mommy. Savvy Mama. It was weird. It was giving weird. Okay, so then we get to day 2. This was a long day. I tell you, they got their money's worth in day 2 because day 2 was majority of the episode. So Candy, she's on the phone with everyone. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna put the thing facing towards you, and then you're gonna make sure that you bring your remote down too. Okay, and then you just put it right in the thing, and it's supposed to face towards you. So she's trying to show everybody how to get their freak on with each other's husbands on the ride to the restaurant, I guess. So they got Sonya's was going crazy. And we still never found out, unless y'all put in the comments, did we ever get to the bottom of that? Who was controlling Sonya's remote? She was pushing Mike. Ralph. She was pushing her husband. Nobody admitted to the fact that they were trying to get her wet on the thing. It was giving swinger vibes. That's what it was giving. Candy was doing too much of those panties. Wrong time for that. Who was buzzing? I think it was Candy buzzing her. In fact, one that actually controls more than one. Girl, that sounds like a malfunction, to be honest. And you know I love you down, Candy, because you're supposed to be coming on my show soon. You know I love you down, but it's giving malfunction. Okay. So when they get in, the people who said that I'm not gonna play that game with you, what you're not gonna be doing is zapping me, was everybody else. Oh yeah, that comes later. Hold on. First we get Kenya and Sonya, but just remember that, y'all. Just remember that. So as all of that stuff is going on, Candy starts to talk to the people in production. Basically, they're saying this show is a flop, and the only people who buying tickets are the people who live in Atlanta and Texas. So the two places where y'all from, that's where the people is buying. So that's the only reason why we kept it going. Okay. Um because y'all two cities is buying the tickets. Nobody else is buying tickets anywhere else. Just Texas and Atlanta. Not even Georgia. Texas and Atlanta. These the two places. Y'all keep it in New York afloat with Texas and Atlanta. She's like, thank you. That's y'all. That's y'all. So then Kenya and Sonya did go for a walk. And we learned that Ross was in the New York Giants. Ross is a man of many skills. But now he goes from winning 2 Super Bowl rings to driving limousines. I mean, I guess. So, they're going around and Kenya was like, it's just very difficult with Mark. It's just that gaslighting thing. It's like now I feel bad because now Kenya feels bad for how she spoke to Ralph because that's not my marriage. My name is Bennett and I ain't in it. There's no reason for me to get into it and do any of that stuff. So, but I can see what was happening. I said something to him and then he would say something to Drew, and it made me realize that this is what's going on. You know how you could see everybody else's situation so clearly except for your own. When she said, my husband would have talked to me like that, I would have flipped this table, girl. We saw what you would have done, kid. And I love you down, sis, but don't come to this trip lying like you was going to do something and you not. Okay? So you were saying, well, you know what? This trip is actually making me feel some type of way about Drew. Speaking of it, like Drew and Ralph, there's just some stuff that's happening with her that I'm not feeling. Like this whole drop it with Drew thing. Her and Candy came over to work out, and she says she has this drop it with Drew, and then Kenya said, "Wait a second, didn't she have surgery to look like that? You got a tummy tuck. How you dropping it with Drew?" She's like, "What? That's what I'm saying. I need to have a conversation with her about it." And Kenya said, "Well, if there's one thing, is she gonna do two things? She's gonna overtalk you, or she gonna act like she don't know what you talk about. Either way, we're not gonna get the truth from a lying ass Drew." Okay. Then we get to Sheree and Candy. They on FaceTime. I guess Sheree just woke up, and Candy's like, "Hey, girl, where's Tyrone at? Oh, he's not coming. But he'll be here tomorrow, spring, summer, later. You Sheree always got something upcoming. It's never just happening to her, right? It's always what's about to happen soon. Where's Tyrone? Where's Tyrone? Oh, soon. Spring, summer. Oh, he's supposed to be coming down. He's not coming tomorrow. 96, it's 100 miles, so he want to be careful. Sure, where's Tyrone? just show us where that jailbird is. So we get from that scene, and then we go to the group. They're about to go out to eat. Everybody got their panties on. No, that we go out to eat, and Model's talking about how she used to date how well she's doing. You guys, I'm just doing so well. I'm just so happy about this. And Model's talking about how she used to date Jesse Faye. Which was crazy. So the king says, okay, let's play a game. Who is the most famous person who's ever hit on you? And Kenny said, well, the most famous? Yes, the most famous. Well, I was in a whole relationship with Gerald Levert. And she lets us know that she was in a relationship with Gerald Levert, and they even had a song. It's actually still just a song sitting on my hard drive still. And if y'all go to Candy's Candy's YouTube page, Candy Online, do it after this review. She actually does. She put up that song. No lie, she put up the song. I know damn well she by Sheree. She ain't nobody's business. Okay. These yeah. That's how she be. Spring summer later. So why I call it Shamari? Drew said that it was Stefan Curry. That's what I'm thinking she was talking about, Stefan Curry. If not, I don't know who she was talking about. She said the king of the NBA. Who's the king of the NBA? Because she said Laquan, so I was thinking of Stefan. I don't know. And then Marlo said somebody from Kiss, and Kenya said that she dated Prince, or Prince hit on her. So then yet again they said Marlo said, "Oh, well, where's Tyrone? He can't make it again, but spring summer tomorrow. LeBron. I thought she was talking about LeBron, but then I was thinking she can't be that dumb to say LeBron. So she really was talking about LeBron. And the thing is, the name's so big, we had to bleep his name out on the show. They said we can't afford that. We can't afford LeBron's name. They said bleep, bleep, bleep. We can't even afford his name. That's how much you lie, Drew. So she can't. She's. I'm gonna go to Philly tomorrow to go see him. So they all getting ready for the play. Kenya hates rushing. They all got their panties on. So they get in there. The only people who didn't get their panties on was Sheree, Marlo, and Kenya. They said they did not want a dildo up their ass today. Okay. It's Drew busy. She said. So then they get to. They realize that in regular New York fashion, they're gonna be running late if they try to take the bus there. So they decided to get out and walk. And in true Marlo fashion, just like when they had that camping trip and she didn't sleep outside, she walked her ass right back to the cabin. That's what she did this time. She got on a bike in those heels. Okay, and then rode. And they had somebody else talk about something. Can you watch this for me, sir? Ma'am, put it back in the bike. I don't get it. But they get to the play. They watch the play. They say it's really good. I've been thinking about going to see the play. It reminds me of For Color Girls. That it sounded like For Color Girls, but with men. I don't know if anybody else took that takeaway, but that's what it sounded like. The play is called Thoughts of a Color Man, but it sounded like the play For Color Girls. Fun fact, I saw that before it became like a major hit. It was something we had to watch in our African American lit class. That was high school though. So they get out, they talk about the play and how much they really liked it. And Kenny said, "Oh, we gonna have a pajama jam. So everybody put your pajamas and then come back downstairs." So everybody gets on their pajamas and they come downstairs. Sheree asked Kenya, "Hey girl, you got your vibrator panties on?" Kenya said, "Hell no. I am not going to sit here and get wet and moist around other people's husbands. I'm not going to have someone vibrate." And Sheree was like, "And she said that other people can control them the remote. Girl, I should take mine off." As y'all said, did we see Sheree even act like she was gonna touch herself and take those things off? She got excited a little bit. I feel like there's a freak in there in Sheree. She said she said somebody else could control her for you. But I should take mine off, right, girl? You wasn't gonna take a damn thing off. Don't try to play in our faces. You want somebody's husband to vibrate your panties, okay? Or likely jail burn. So everybody comes in. Marlo comes in. "Hey y'all, she's burping. She says she has gastrointestinal issues. And they're all sitting on there. They're talking about basically Ralph. And this, she was saying they have a weird relationship. And Kenya again was saying, "I feel bad for talking about the man like that." And hold on, because I gotta show you guys some stuff. "I feel bad for kind of talking to the man like that, so I feel like I should apologize." And Marlo saying, "Well, you should apologize because he talks about her all the time." And said, "Yeah, he called her dumb at the dinner table." I think that's kind of and a liar. But Drew is a liar. She has that whole drop it with Drew thing. They said drop it with Drew, yeah, but she got surgery. Exactly. So they said they was going to the website. And you know what I decided to do, y'all? I decided to go to websites because this whole scene was about them going through everybody's website. And Sheree had the nerve to talk about something. "Well, whenever I get my website up, it's gonna work." Girl, are we sure? So y'all, let's go through let's go through these. So the first one is Drop It with Drew. First of all, this looked like a scam. It looks like a scam. This is www or https Drop It with Drew. First of all, it looks like a scam. And it only looks like a mobile device website. It looks like a website that was made for mobile. Now, I know that a lot of companies do that little scrolling thing now because it's easier to deal with them on mobile devices, and that's how they look anyway. This doesn't look like this just looks like a mobile site. It looks stupid. Look at this red and stuff. It's giving me something my grandma would click on and then they use her social security number. But you can transform your body. You can get the at camp or you can get it virtual. Sign up now. Real results, real. This the same lady? I can't even click on this stuff. As seen on TV, you gonna get malware. That's what this is looking like. I'm about to get malware. This is the drop of what you say. So these are the things you could get. You can get workout and meal plans. It's a 21-day workout. In Atlanta, Chicagoland, and South Florida fat loss camps, you can get a 21-day step-by-step meal plan with 35 plus recipes. And then that's it. And these are all the places that they have it. It's a lot of them. Is she from Illinois? Where's Drew from? Is she from Illinois? It's a lot in Illinois. It's only one in Atlanta. It looks like a landing page. They look like that actually. It looks like a mess. It looks like an address. Exactly. On the real website, it looks like something that will send you to a website. Child, this is the Great Fitness morning. It's addictive. Girl, let's click on this. Transform your body now. Get lifted. And you gotta put it. Yes. And they come right to the chase. She's from Chicago, so that's why. They come right to the chase. They say, give me your money. The vaccine mandate is lifted. You can have Rona and you can still get this. Child, so they go to the website. I'll tell you what we can confirm. What we can confirm is that the website is working. We even tried to purchase something and it went straight to give me your money. So what we can confirm is the website is working. Next website is Lay Archive. The website is here. You can click on stuff. Designers. These are all the people. You can't, click on the designer. Contact if you want to contact. Hours of operation. Oh, you could go to the business or you can email them. Oh, y'all could just go up there. Let's see what else is here. Oh, this is. I mean, well, drop it. Well, Drew had a little bit more than this. This is giving. This is giving Better Business Bureau complaint. What? This is this is it, y'all. Like, there's no more to. I'm going up. This is it. We've seen it all. This is some shit. We don't even get a chance to actually look at folk clothing or mock-ups or nothing. Show us some type of catalog, something that you got. Can we see something? Oh, this is it. Okay, well, I mean, we got to give it to Scam and Drew. That scammy website got a lot more than this one does. Okay, where are the fashions? Okay, Marlo, it is spelled wrong. Okay, just very. Okay, well, Marlo, it was a no for me. Next up we have Kenya Moore Hair Care. Now we know Kenya Moore Hair Care website is up and running. Okay, and now this is a website. This is a website. I'm sorry, I don't know what that bullshit was that we was just looking at before, but this, do you see this? This is a website. Okay, shop drop downs. We got drop downs. Okay, our story. This is a website. When we talk about website, when we talk about product promotion, when we talk about a business, this is what it looks like. This is a website. Okay, and you can buy your products right here in the front. Okay, she's giving to this is a website. This is a website. We got press. She makes sure that you have any of the editorials, press, anything that's going on. This is a website. Store locators. Okay, well, I'm clicking on stuff now here. Kenya. Is the website crashing? Uh-oh, hold on, y'all. Products and CVS answer because she could do it. Because she could do it. This is how a website's supposed to look like. Now I'm getting a spinny wheel. So maybe it's a lot of people going to the website at once, but I'm letting y'all know right now. I'm clicking around on stuff and nothing happening. So maybe this is I mean I'm stuck. I'm and my internet connection is great. King, I'm stuck. Okay, well, this what a website's supposed to look like, I guess. A functional though, functional. And let's go to the last one. Can you mess me up there, girl? I was on your side. This one is called my.home. Site. Oh, it finally now it switched. This is Sheree Whitfield's site here. Okay, so it's giving clickable. It looks like a website, wellness. We've gone through this website before on my page. What she does is she has these things at the top and then it goes to a quote. And you can't click nothing on this website. Okay. This about section here, that's it. Okay, that's it. Learn more goes right up here. This is what she got. There's nothing to click here, nothing to see here. And you can I even went through. Remember, I hearted all of these. Yeah, this website is some shit. You want to connect? Give me some connect. Oh, didn't that button press do down and why it took me right back up to this is okay. See, this is what it this because what's she selling? Because what is she selling? What is she selling? I just want to give y'all a tour of the website a little bit. Okay. So they go through the website and basically they're like, look, we're just confused because how do you have surgery? You had a mommy makeover, but now you're sitting here trying to help people drop it with Drew and you're saying that you're going to be helping them. It doesn't make any sense. They go to the website crashed. It wasn't working. Oh, sorry, it didn't crash. It said it wasn't available. It wasn't working. So Milo says, look, mine's working. You said mine's working. Sheree said, one day I have one too. So after that, you get everybody comes in. Excuse me. Kenya apologizes to Ralph. He said, I appreciate that because sometimes I feel misunderstood. I say, yeah, okay. Then Sonya said the men leave and everybody sits around. And so Kenya says, is there anything else anyone else like to bring up? And for some reason, Sonya, she wants to be. I'm sorry, y'all. The thing is, this is what my problem is. I get what she's saying. I actually understand her completely. I get her side. I get what she's saying, and I'm with her. In this forum and the way in which she's actually going about doing it, it's a no for me, sweetie. Go ahead, log out for me, sweetie. Go ahead, log out for me, sweetie. The way she's doing it, go ahead, log out for me, sweetie. I don't like it. I don't like it. Because if I'm a friend, I can tell my friend says I'm with you when you're wrong, but I ain't like that. I can't rock with you when we in public like that. You got to calm down. But not in a public forum, and then to come off that way to me, girl, you got me up. So Sonya was like, well, since we're talking about it right now, I just felt like I wanted to say this at one time, but I'm gonna say it at this time, and I feel like because she opened up the floor, it's time for me to say something about it. I just feel like there's some stuff that's going on. Your face looks confused. So she's like, yeah, I'm really confused. I don't understand. I'm gonna help you understand. Like, yo, first of all, calm down. Why you coming off so hard? I don't even know what you're mad at me for. You could pump the brakes. I'm gonna help you understand. Yo, she just came off very to me. Oh yeah, make sure y'all hit the like button, share, comment, subscribe. I don't say that enough. And super chat's a great way to support the channel. So then she says, basically, it feels like I'm sure you've been watching that I can't rock with you as much as I want to rock with you, but it's because some of the stuff I don't feel like I can be a part of. And Drew was like, well, why are you saying this down here? Like, we've been upstairs, we had all of this stuff that we're doing together. And it's true Drew fashion. Sonya says, well, you had an entourage with you. You had 5 assistants, 3 hairstylists, 1 person making coffee, 2 people doing the bed. It was a lot. So I didn't feel like I could do it with all of those people. I'd rather do it with all these people. So she was saying, I just feel like the reason why you're getting into trouble or getting into with a lot of people. Oh, by getting into it with people? Yeah. Well, who did I get into it with? You got into it with Sheree. You're getting into it with other people. Katie was like, what? The man, Sean was explaining this. She could have wrote it down. So Milo saying that she was like, look, I just want you to know that I'm your friend. I rock with you. She's like, look, we could have this conversation offline. And Milo says, you know what? And the problem that you have with Kenya is, and Kenya was like, wait, what? You got a problem with me? Yeah, the problem is we wanted to drop it with Drew, and we tried to go to the website and purchase some. It's like the elevator don't go all the way up with Drew, or it does, and she be lying about the floor. Oh my God, really? Thank you guys so much. Oh, you guys are trying to support me. Oh yes. And she's like, no, the website don't work. What? Yeah, the website don't work. Drew don't know nothing about this business. They're sitting there asking her how much the program costs. Right now, I know it costs 107. She don't even know how much, or was it 104? Either way, she don't even know how much the program. Oh, you gotta call to someone else because, hey, business lady, lady who run this business, they asking for some numbers. She's like, I need an app. Oh yeah, we're doing the app too. Y'all, something scammy is going on. Something scammy is going on. Something scammy is going on. So she was like, well, oh, their website crashed. Oh, because so many people trying to buy stuff from it. Yeah. Well, what are you trying to give? Because you got a mommy makeover. What is dropping with Drew? So, okay, so we do food service. We actually we do tutoring. We do lipo. We actually do hair, nails, hips. We style you. We do meal preps for you. We do a workout. We have workout locations. We can have someone bring food to you. We can drop off your car. We also do grocery delivery. She was doing all of this stuff. Okay, so there's like, well, I don't even know what she does and how was it. But so then, why did you get a mommy makeover? Don't you think it's kind of false advertisement? You sat here and you got nipped and tucked, and you trying to tell people that you can lose the pounds. And she says, well, the reason I got mine is because of my Achilles. And then my knee, I had to have knee surgery. And when you have your Achilles and your knee, so you can't really lose the weight like you need to. And then my alopecia started acting up, so I had to get that reversed just a little bit. And then a hangnail came on, so I had to go to the doctor. I had to see, what can you do about this? And I think I had lost hearing in my right ear, so then I went there. So there were certain things. I got these from necessity. Okay, I didn't get any of the surgeries because I'm trying to be fake about it. The surgeries that I got was because of necessities. You know how it is when you have a big toenail and it gets a little out of control. I needed one of those. I had bunions, and those were necessity surgeries. Okay, so after that, they all looking at her just like we looking at her. A damn fool, girl. You lying to us, and it's not gonna work over here. So just keep it 100. Yeah. Oh, that's what you should call it. You should call it keep 100, Drew. Call it that. Okay. So then they say, Tyrone calls and Sheree gets up. Oh, my man. Sorry, y'all. I got my own jailbird. What's going on, baby? Nobody else in here is receiving calls from a MA, okay, from a federal penitentiary. Okay? So she gets up and she's FaceTiming her MA. That's when Drew can finally put up the website. Look, guys, look, I got the prices. Did y'all notice that she was showing emails? She wasn't showing the website. She wasn't showing herself. She's like, look, it looked like an email she got as a promotional tool. And then she was trying to share the promotional tool email with the rest of the people. Did anybody else see that? It didn't seem like she knew what was going on. She was showing them some information. I could show y'all the money, Sheree. Show some what's the bank account, girl. Show us your bank account. Okay. I could show y'all. She looked like she was showing a promotional email from the company, from the business. Okay, I mean that's what she looked like she was doing. It was a Ponzi scheme. Okay, so After they calls, well, when are we gonna see you? Oh, I can't wait to see you. Maybe I'm gonna be coming down there to y'all in Atlanta. Okay, so we'll see. So then Sheree, she gets up. She's about to head to Philly. She calls her daughter. She decided to see him. She says, "Look, I'm about to go see my man." The daughter was like, "Okay, good luck." She knew which daughter to call because wasn't her younger daughter like, "Why are you dating somebody in jail? Why are you dating somebody in jail?" Her younger daughter is not here for it. So they do these flashbacks of her looking at the phone out the window, happy that her man, she's gonna go see her jailbird. Okay, I guess. So then they get to, she starts to call. She's like, "What is that? Is that Philly?" She pointing like this is the Wizard of Oz. Okay, is that it right there? That big tall building? Okay, great. So she gets on. He don't pick up. A little strange. That's all right. Keep going. So she sits down. She has on her fur, and she asked for a mojito or whatever drink, and then she said, "You gotta. It's so chilly." Sheree was having such a great time. She was so excited to see her man. "Ooh, it's a nice day out here. It's so chilly in my fur. Can you give me something hot, please?" "Yeah." "Oh, it's such a beautiful day. I don't want to eat without my man." So I'm going, wait, but leave the menu right there. She was in her element, happy that she was about to meet her jailbird. Okay. Somebody who was exchanging noodles for phone calls. She was excited to see him. Okay. No shade. So she is calling him. He's not picking up. It's been 20 minutes. Now, some of these Bravo editors, y'all could have left out because it went from 20 minutes to 25 minutes to 26 minutes. And it was like, okay, girl, we get it. So she's calling. He's not picking up. She had the nerve to tell something. I'm not sure what's going on with Tyrone because he's normally an on-time person. He's never late. Girl, he's been in prison all of the, you don't know his personality like that. You know. You don't know him, girl. So I'm not sure what's going on. So then she's like, it's been 30 minutes. He hasn't called back. I'm not sure. So then she calls her daughter. She's like, "Look, I've been waiting." And she, "Well, how long you been waiting?" "It's been about 30 minutes. And he hasn't picked up." What? That's crazy. What happens when you call somebody and then it ring and then it go busy? Oh man, that means you blocked. But grandma calling, gotta go. Her daughter was like, "Girl, you blocked, but grandma calling, gotta go. She got kidnapped last time. So grandma calling, gotta go. But you blocked, sis, gotta go." So she gets off, and then she was like, "I don't want to assume the worst, but I'm assuming the worst." Girl, you're dating somebody who just got out of jail. What more can it be? How much worse could it get? How much worse could it get, Sheree? You're dating somebody who just got out of a federal penitentiary. I'm not hoping for the worst, but now I'm expecting the worst. Girl, you are. This is already the worst situation. You and your fur are waiting on a date for somebody who just got out of jail. So after that, the producer called. The producer comes out. And he says, "Look, hey, we're waiting for. We're on the phone with Eric right now. They're saying that there's something that's wrong. Is he's not going to be able to come. What's going on? What's happening?" I don't know. They're saying something like maybe he's they're thinking something's going on. They're not sure if I don't get it. So she's not upset. She's upset because she's thinking we've gone out to dinner all these times. Why are they now thinking that something's wrong or that we're doing something that's fake or fraudulent, or something that's a scheme or something's happening? Either way, the judge and the jury said, "No, bitch, you can't see this jailbird. We feel like something sneaky is going on. It's too many cameras and stuff. We're not going to be able to do it." It played out like it was sad to watch. So then she said, "I got to call somebody. I got to tell somebody this." So she calls Kenya Moore. She says, "Hey, what's going on, sweetie? Guess who? How long I've been here? It's been an hour and a half, and he didn't show up." "What?" "Yes." And the thing is, I'm just upset that he didn't even tell me. He didn't say anything. "Well, Sheree, you've been waiting for this. And you said you were going to give him a chance, and this is the chance. And now you got to see what's happening with it." Sheree, I'm not going to cry. I don't know. Sheree said, "I've been waiting for this man. I put my life on hold for this man in jail. And for him to not even give me the courtesy call or give me the courtesy of knowing he knew I was coming to Philadelphia. Why didn't he say anything?" So Kim was like, girl, you want me to just buy you a plane, you get you a flight? She's like, no, I was already gonna stay the night because I was gonna give him some. But since now, I mean, I already got a flight. And Kim said, well, it's time to leave. Come on, stretch yourself through the airport, hold your head up high. Don't call him, let him call you, and we'll see what happens. I mean, if you're coming from jail, that's normally how it happens anyway. You can't call them, they gotta call you. No shade. So she starts crying. She said, look, she feels like she wasted her time. And she wished she didn't do that. Y'all, overall, I feel like it was a good episode. Y'all put it in the comments at a scale of 1 to 10. What do y'all feel like the episode was? It gave me 7, 8. It brought a lot of storylines together, or the beginning of them, because this preview that we give for the other episode, I can already tell Sonya gonna work my nerves. And when Sonya is working my nerves more than Drew is working my nerves, I know we got an issue. Because the fact that I don't like Drew that much and Sonya is killing me for having a fight with Drew, it's a problem. It's a problem. And for you to be as tacky as we don't know what's going on yet, but for you to send an invitation and then unsend an invitation, that what? No, it's a no. Okay, so people said 9, 8, 8. Oh my God, go to her IG, see what she's supposed to. Who, Sheree? Sheree's IG? Girl. I can't play. It's playing. You make me wanna by Ursher, so I can't play. I can sing it for y'all. You make me wanna be the one away. Start a new relationship with you. This is what you do. Thinking about her and all the things that come along with you. Make me want anything that came between us. You were like my best friend, the one I used to run and talk to when me and my girl was having problems. She looked a stupid mess. Okay, first of all, I thought it was Cardi B at the top. When did she get that tattoo? And she about to use it. I know that she did not just pull out a sex toy. Did this lady? Was that a sex toy at the end? Now, ladies, somebody help me out. Was that a sex toy at the end? And when did she start getting a tattoo like Cardi B? I thought it was Cardi B. Now she a little thick. I thought she used to work out. Is that a sex toy? What is? I thought that was Cardi B. Sheree, give it up, Delicious. You look like a man. Why is she doing this? And you got vibrators and stuff showing us when he's not alone. This is too much. Sheree, you going out sad and bad. You going out sad and bad. This is no good look. If you spend less time doing this stuff here on Instagram and more time on your website, maybe we could buy something. You had a whole fashion show, and we know that because some stuff leaked of the season that you had a fashion show. Still, we can't buy a damn jogger. We have yet to still been able to buy a jogger. This is out of control. Y'all, make sure that you like this video, subscribe. Let me know what your thoughts were about the episode. Do you feel like Sheree going outside? Is this not ghetto to y'all? Is this not ghetto? It's giving very We TV. It's giving very We TV. It's giving very Love After Lockup, Life After Lockup. It's giving We're Gonna Get Married Behind a Truck. It's giving that. It's giving we're not sure if she's gonna be able to get back into it. It's giving all of that. I can't. How do y'all feel about Candy making everybody put dildos up their vaginas before they went to the before they got to the play? How did y'all feel about them playing with each other's spouses? Do y'all feel like that was appropriate? What do y'all feel about dropping it with Drew? Do y'all think Drew should drop it? This act of her acting like she's a weight loss specialist and she doesn't even know how much her products cost? Would y'all drop it with Drew? Yeah, I want to thank everybody for coming in here. I didn't see anybody live talking about the show. Maybe people didn't watch the show, but I know I did. So I said, let me come up in here and talk about it with y'all. Y'all, let me know your thoughts. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like this video. If you want to know more about me and everything else I have going on, you can find me on Instagram and on Twitter, BusyBlu, no space, no E. You can also find me on Twitch, BusyBlu, where this is definitely streaming right now. I love each and every single one of y'all. Make sure that you go back and watch my 11 Marriage DC recap. I did that earlier this morning. I had fun. I'm about to go get busy, and you all stay busy. Till next time. What's up, everybody? It's your boy BusyBlu, and we are back.
Get busy in here, get busy in here. Yeah, my squad run deep. Yeah, we really in here. I swear what